Welcome back to the Senior Living Experience YouTube channel Senior Seminar Series. My name is Shelby Reed and I am one of the co-founders here at the Senior Living Experience. And today's topic is, what are some of the best ways to save money on moving into assisted living community? So a lot of us know that assisted living can really provide a lot of peace and a lot of comfort to you as a child for your loved one when our parents are still independent, yet they're needing that extra level of care and support on a daily basis. And so assisted living communities can really be a huge peace of mind for your loved ones, or for you taking care of your loved ones when they still want that level of independence, but they do need that little bit of extra support on a day-to-day basis. So today's topic is, I wanted to just hit on a few ways that can help you afford assisted living, and then also kind of how do you choose that right place for your loved one. So the first one is learn the basics. So get your head into it, understand the difference between an independent living community, an assisted living community, skilled nursing, memory care. There's a lot of different options out there, and each community can have multiple layers of those care levels. So we just encourage you to just learn the basics. Check out our website. We have a book called Home to Home, and it also comes with a corresponding workbook. And I would absolutely recommend checking out those two books. It'll give a lot of just basic information on assisted living, as well as some checklists, some important questions to ask. Just a good reference point for you. Another one here is, when you're learning the basics, really consider the locations. So think about what location your loved one is in, and pricing can really differ based on those locations. So something to just consider. The next one is research and tour the communities. So again, I'm going to refer you back to the book and the workbook. There's some checklists and questions in there that you can ask, and we encourage you to ask at each of these communities. And the greatest thing right now is the communities we know are doing both virtual and in-person tours. So I know that now with COVID, it's extremely stressful and you might not feel safe going in to do a tour. But know that if you call and ask for a virtual tour, I know that a majority of the communities we work with will oblige with that. Also, check state licensing when you're looking at different communities. Do a little bit of your homework. If it's, even if it is a larger community with multiple locations, we always encourage everyone to just check with the state that you're in, make sure their licensing requirements are up to date so that you know you're sending your loved one to a legitimate facility. A next topic is ask about flexibility and if there's any specials related to paying. I know a lot of people think that you cannot negotiate when it comes to senior living, but I would encourage you to negotiate. Talk about the monthly fee, talk about the entrance fee, see if there's any move-in incentives. Some of the communities we work with do offer really, really great move-in incentives. So just ask those questions and see what's available. Another one is, maybe you want to consider a roommate. Some facilities offer a shared room type situation. Obviously with coronavirus, that is a whole nother topic, but with the right safety measures, it might still be doable, but it is just still something to mention as a way to save money. Another way we'll encourage you is check out enrolling in possible discount programs for the essentials. If you check out the National Council on Aging, which is NCOA, they've got a great list on here of some basic essentials that you're buying every day, or your loved one's buying every day, that you can submit and save money on, so that you're saving money on the basic things that you're buying. Another one is saving on any moving expenses. So again, this kind of goes to the move-in incentives. Talk with us, talk with other people in town. There's a lot of communities that offer move-in incentives and work with us, that we work with, to help facilitate moves in a very cost-effective and efficient way, that can just help save those costs from, and the heartache of going through an actual move during the process. So I hope this helps just give you a few basic ideas on how to save some money if you are considering assisted living. Obviously, another thing that I just thought I didn't mention was check out, if there's any VA benefits, any type of special reimbursements through the community that might be applicable for the time of the year that you're moving into. Also, if you do have a loved one that's a veteran, I know a lot of communities have specialty employees at their community that work with explaining through and going through all of the VA benefits and different packages or enrollments they might be able to apply for. So there are lots of options. Please reach out to us if you have any more questions on this. But I hope this helps just give you a few ideas on there are ways to save money when moving into assisted living, and you really probably can't afford it. It's just a matter of maybe getting creative and learning a little bit more about each community and different ways that you can save money. So until next time, stay safe and stay healthy, everyone, and I look forward to our next video next week.